Alright guys, we are back out boondocking again. Today we're at Forbes State Forest campsite number 1. I'll give you the exact location when I remember it. But I'll show you the site here. Slowly pan. Very large site. Out in the open, direct sun, that's the only bad thing, especially for this weekend. 105 heat index. The air conditioning's doing what it's supposed to do, so got the generator set up over there. I know it's hard to see right now, folks, with this bright light, and I apologize. The sun's right in us. But I'll do more of a video this evening when the sun starts coming down, or in the morning, one of the two. I'm just hoping we don't get any rain showers tonight, so. Alright, I'll check back in after a while. Well, good morning. Once again, we're sitting here at Jacob Miller Road. This is campsite number 1 in Forbes State Forest. We're here for the 4th of July weekend. We had a thunder boomer last night. They're calling for some today after 2 o'clock upwards, off and on up till 8 o'clock. Then it should cool down as well. Woke up this morning having to add fuel to the generator about 4 in the morning, and found our gazebo down, so I had to set it back up. The weight of the rain pushed it down. But real nice spot, very secluded. Haven't had anyone wander up on the site yet, although there are trails around here. The lane coming in is open, but it's gated. I met some people at the gate. They were just out walking or riding their bicycles, looking through the trails and that. But other than that, it's a very nice spot. Been trying to watch out for porcupines. They're known to be in this area and they can cause damage, so I've been trying to watch out for them. It's been a while since I shot a video, so I apologize for that. Thursday, I went up and got the camper ready, and I had to add a antenna extender for my halo view. For some reason, I just kept losing signal in the back. The antenna sat below the roof line, so that was the problem. I put the extender on it, and it works perfectly fine now. Everything looked good on the camper. Came up yesterday, Friday, hooked onto it. Went to my my lights and found a corner damage. Somebody decided to hit the corner of the camper, damaging it. Probably going to have to replace the trim. No one left a note. No one called the storage lot to let them know what they did. So I'm out the damage. Just my luck. But that's what it is. So AT&T hit about 2 bars here, but I'm using Starlink. Also, I have a security camera placed up to keep an eye on the lane coming in and alert us if anyone's coming back here, especially in the middle of the night. I have a little bit of a fair warning. I just want to keep my stuff from being walked off with. May still get walked off with, but at least I'll have an idea who did it, so the police can do their thing. So what's our agenda for today? Really don't know. I know we'll have to run and get more gas for the generator later, so we can make it through the night. I got to get 2 5-gallon cans. Right now I only have a 2 and a 1.5 gallon, and that's only enough for a day. So may wander down to Ohio, Powell, depending on the weather. And with the 4th of July weekend, it's probably going to be kind of packed, so I don't know if I'm going to want to deal with all those crowds. So this site It must have been an old well pad at one time. It's really lumpy. Getting it level was a little bit of a challenge, but it was doable. It'd be easier for tent campers or a overland rig or a little teardrop camper than a full-size camper getting it level. But it's a nice sight. Got clear sky above me for the Starlink. Oddly, my weather alert radio doesn't pick up here, and we're on top of a mountain. The signal doesn't get out here, which I thought was kind of surprising. No stars last night because of a 3/4 full moon, so I was sort of hoping to get some stars last night, but it is what it is. I thought about bringing my HF rig with me, but with it being the 250th anniversary, I figured there'd be a lot of different events going on online over the air, so, and I'm not into competition, contesting, so, but, well, that's enough for now, guys. I'll check in later with anything exciting, and it's good seeing everyone. Alrighty, we're going to have some Philly chicken cheesesteaks for lunch today. First time I've made them. But I wish I had paprika, but I don't. So we'll just have to go with what we got. Well, this is how you survive when it's 95 degrees outside with a heat index of 105. Got to come in every once in a while, chill out, get cool, enjoy the air conditioner, and while you're at it, catch up on some of the fellow YouTubers' videos. But, oh, what a great weekend, nice and peaceful and quiet. Well, good morning, guys. It's Sunday, July 5th, 2026. We survived the weekend. Had a pretty good boomer last night, got real close. Heavy rains lasted quite a while. My heart goes out to folks over in Cumberland County. I just noticed on Facebook a mother and 11-year-old child was killed at a campground from a tree coming down on their tent. That's always sad hearing those stories. I know I was saying my prayers yesterday when the storm hit, asking the Lord to please watch over my family. I never want to put them in harm's way. Just working on my second cup of coffee. It's only about 6:30 in the morning. I'm going to start tearing down here shortly, putting stuff up. This clamshell does a pretty good job of keeping stuff dry inside. It'd probably done more so if I had the panels up, but what went sideways got the chair wet, so I'm going to have a little bit of a wet hind end this morning until I get changed and my clothes to go. But well, this was a really nice spot, and I see it's pretty popular. It's booked a lot. But I had one pair of bikers come through while we were gone. My camera activated and let me know, but they weren't doing anything. There's a trail that passes through the woods and just happens to come through here. So a lot of trails near, so it's very popular for day hikes and bicycles and stuff like that, mountain biking. So, but hope everyone enjoyed their celebration of the 250 years of independence yesterday. I did hear some fireworks in the evening after the thunderstorms, but I was comfortable in bed, tired, and didn't feel like getting up and looking, so I'll be totally honest. So, but right now it looks like the sun's about to come out. I'm going to go ahead and start shaking stuff off to let it dry out a little bit, or make more room in the back of my truck for the generator and the cooler and all that stuff. So, slowly start tearing down. So next trip's going to be Linesville State Park up in Pymatumi, neck of the woods. I don't know if I took you along up there before or not. If not, I may do something up there with video. I'm not 100% sure. Then we'll be boondocking again, and then from that point on, we're not sure yet what we're doing. We still got to make a reservation. We're a little bit behind this year. Uh, Life's just got a lot of stuff going on right now, and uh, making commitments is kind of hard. So, alright guys, thank you always for taking the time to watch the PA Woodsman's channel. I know I don't put a lot of content out that much anymore, but I do appreciate every time you do come to my channel, watch a video, and comment. It means a lot to me. And as always, folks, God bless.